Hey guys, Magnus here, bringing you another review for another update for another tapped out update. This is the Monorail update. Dude, I'm too excited for this. Now, unfortunately, I was on a trip with some of the other Magnus members. It was an airsoft trip. Unfortunately, there might actually be a video on the HQ with that. I may do one, probably won't though. But I was on a trip, so I do apologise. I am a bit late with this video, but nevertheless, I have got it up in reasonable time. I literally have. I'm recording this and I've literally only just got home. So yeah, I did kind of predict this a year ago. Some people commenting on that and it goes, "Oh my god, he was right. I was right. I'm always right." So yeah, I predicted it. It happened. So yeah, let's go. It's the Monorail update. So we got a couple of characters here. Honestly, I'm happy-ish with the characters. It's kind of like a trashy kind of feel, like it's like trash, but it's also the monorail. Now, of course, here we've got Lyle Lanley for a start. He's not actually a character fully yet. He's like a one quest character, and then he's not actually unlockables. But I don't know if he might be unlockable at the end of the update. I imagine he probably will be. We have Ray Patterson, who's an Act 1 prize. Jesse Grass, who's 100 donuts. We have the hippie, who will be an Act 2 prize, and we have Sebastian Cobb, the big mad scientist, who is an Act 3 prize. That's kind of cool. Here we have another costume for Homer, which is the conductor Homer. Not too bothered about I mean, it's a cool little costume to have, just for the whole monorail update. So I'm happy with enough with that. Returning, we have Brandine. It kind of makes sense with this whole kind of rubbishy feel, the whole like kind of possums and stuff like that. So that's kind of cool. 100 donuts she is. This will be returning in. I'm not too sure. Will be returning soon, and of course you get all of her kids as well after you do her give birth quest. So, you get all Birthday, Dubé, and Whitney, or whatever the hell their names are. So they're kind of cool to have. It's kind of cool how they are returning, and then we have our buildings, and we have quite a few. They're all kind of trash related, but it's all good. We have Springfield Dump. We have the Metal Depot. We have the plastic depot, yes, depot, isn't it? Depot. Glass depot. We have Ura's Heap Recycling Centre. I can't even going to pronounce that. We have the monorail station, which is really cool. The Krusty Drive-Through Station, which I think is also really cool. The monorail station, the Mailer Rail Station, which is an Act 3 prize. Again, that's really cool. Little Lisa's recycling plant. I think that's so cool. 200 donuts, the one that sits by the sea. Rail yard is an Act 3 prize. We have the Tentinus Terminal is an Act 2 prize, and the Monorail Cafe. And returning, we have the Maple Store for 85 donuts, which will be returning on September the 3rd. Again, all really cool buildings. I'm really happy with these. No complaints thus far. Here we just have the little Springfield Dump. You can level it up, which is kind of weird, but I'm not too keen on this because, like I've said before, if you like a particular design, you're kind of forced to have the top one instead of the one you prefer. But that's kind of cool, I guess. And here's some decorations. I don't want to go through all of them just because, honestly, I'm not too sure which ones are going to be in the game, which ones are not, because last time there was quite a few decorations that never even ended up in the game. So we have the garbage truck and the garbage pile and the recycling bins, and the kind of things, and of course we have the monorail tracks as well. Different kind of shapes and stuff for the S curve, and we have the short track piece. And all the stations as well, and the drive-through stations, and the monorail extension, and all that, and all the extension-y kind of stuff, and the terminal platform. We have quite a few. They're all kind of cool. They just add to the building and the design in general. Here we have some returning stuff. We have the recycling tower, the recycled wall, the spruce caboose, and Choo train. Kind of, I guess, I get it, training related things, and also the recycling. And also, if you just saw there as well, there was an unreleased diaper hill, which we're not too sure if it's going to be released or not. And also, there was the dumping permit card, which basically, I don't know, I think it gives you more doodahs or whatever. It basically increases how much you like the possums and stuff. So honestly, overall the update was kind of cool. It is kind of cool. Obviously, it's another one of these ones was Act 2, Act 1, Act 2, Act 2, 3. I don't mind that. It makes the update last longer. To be fair, if it was all just in one go, then you'd be over with the update too fast. So I'm glad they're doing that. They're not doing daily. Then I'm not too sure they're doing daily tasks because I'm pretty sure they were, but I'm not too sure. But whatever. So, I mean, I'm happy with enough with it. I like how the monorail drives around the tracks, so if you put the tracks together, the monorail will actually drive around the tracks, which I do think is really cool. I was expecting some kind of, like, maybe have something, maybe it'll make the characters ride the monorail or something, but whatever, I'm not too bothered, you can't do that, but it's kind of cool to watch it drive around. The only thing I'm not so keen on is the fact that the tracks are pretty big and they don't look very nice if you put them next to the houses, and that's the only problem, but that's not really something with the game, that's just what I don't like. So honestly, I'm probably going to put the monorail in, like, I'm going to probably put it around maybe like the industrial-ish area, but I'm not going to put it around my houses because I just think it would look ugly. But it's kind of cool to have. It's really a heavily requested thing, and honestly I think they've done it well. It would have been nice if they added Spock, but I guess not. They, there's not really many characters they can add to the monorail update. I mean, apart from Lyle Lanley. I hope he does become a character, because if he doesn't, it just seems like a waste, really, because he's the main guy of it. But I'm gonna say he's in the game. He's pretty much in the game at this point. I hope he does actually become a full character though. Otherwise, I will be a bit annoyed. So I mean, overall, great update. Not really many complaints about it. I mean, personally think it's really cool. The fact they've done it. Just trying to think. Oh, of course, land as well. That was another thing I need to mention. They added more 2 strips of land again. Great. I guess they're going to keep up now with the updates in the land, because they seem to have done it so far. I'm just a bit concerned about what the game can handle, if it can handle all the land. I'm not too sure about that, but it's EA. They should be able to do it. So anyway, guys, that is completely it for the update. Tell me your thoughts on on the update in general and what you think of it. There shall be more videos up in tomorrow, and maybe even one out today. I'm going to try and get some ARC videos out, and also some more Tap videos if I try my best. That's what I'm kind of devoting my channel to at the minute, because they seem to be popular. My ARC videos and my Tap videos are the most popular, so that's what I'm going to be devoting my videos to. So yeah, anyway guys, thanks for watching as always, and I'll see you next video. Don't forget to subscribe, and goodbye.